Raider.
How the Dodgers doing, Jim?
Well, I'm sure they play later on. Hopefully they lost today already. Nope, they play later on. Home against, did I say that out loud? Home against the Philadelphia Phillies tonight, 9-10.
He's golfing. He didn't hear it.
He starts, that's right. He's busy on the golf course tonight, Bill Logan. You'll hear him tomorrow night for West Delaware Baseball for the first time in the new season on the airwaves of KMCH. This one's blown up and out of play behind the first base Lady Raider dugout. 2-2 to count. One down.
Does the sun ever set here in Anamosa?
Not usually in God's country till later at night.
This pitch is fouled straight back, this time by Delaney Frater, so the count holds at 2-2.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt near the plate for ball 3. We're full, 3 balls, and 2 strikes. Bottom of the 6th, 1-0 Hawks. That lone run in the 4th inning. Manufacturing on a couple hits with the help of an error or two. There's a ball. Up and out of play, right side back. Beyond the batting cages.
Real good at bat here by Delaney Frater. Just keeps, making Macy Kleitsch work out there. And that's a way to get rid of a pitcher and get her out of the game, is just continue to battle pitches there. And that one's going to get up and get her on the left shoulder.
It's Frater. She turns away from it. The second hit batter of the contest. The second on Anamosa's offensive side. Wilt took one in the 2nd inning. Left-handed batter Grace London stands in. She got infield hit back in the 2nd. Flew out to the left last time in the 4th. Goes around too far in this one for a strike. 0-1 the count for London here with a runner on first, 1 down. Last of the 6th inning. Hawks trying to hold the Lady Raiders. And adding an insurance run would be nice. In the top of the 7th, there is a ball missing the zone for ball 1. We're even 1-1.
Yeah, the same situation we saw earlier in the game back in the 4th inning with Anamosa, right after the Hawks scored the lone run of the game. Trying to manufacture that run here, trying to move the runner Frater over into scoring position. And if you're Grace Lubman here, you just got to do your job and get the bunt down. And I think that's the one thing. One of my pet peeves is if that's what you're trying to do, get that bat out there and get yourself set for the bunt. It's not a secret that you're trying to bunt, so don't wait till the last second. Get it out there and get the bunt down.
Got to stab that at that time again. Not able to get it down. Trolf can't be happy with that. 2-2 the count with 1 down. Now there's a ball downstairs for ball 3. We're full now. 3-2 the count. The 3-2 from Kleitsch on the way is lifted up and out of play. Back behind the third base Hawks dugout. We'll do the 3-2 all over again. 1 down here. Some softballs thrown in from the first base coach, Nick Niemeyer. His father, Hall of Famer, Larry Niemeyer, on hand tonight, sitting over there in the shade inside the first base Raider dugout. Swing and a miss there for the strikeout for round number 2.
Yeah, not a bad guy to have floating around your program if you're the Anamosa Lady Raiders, especially, if you can get him to come up and, observe a few practices and see what he sees. And
there's a base hit into left field past the efforting Dimmer. Runner was breaking for a second, so the hit and run was on with 2 down. Wilt will get on first base with the base hit, the 6th of the night for Anamosa. 2 outs here. Lexi Bright will stand in. She struck out twice here so Kleitsch don't want to get back to the top of the order right here. You want to get out of it now. Runners on first and second. The ball taken up and out for ball 1. 1-0 the count. Frater the runner on second. Wilt on first. The 5th batter of this inning, the number 9 girl, Lexi Bright, standing in with 2 outs. You're in the bottom of the 6th. There's a chopper right off the plate. Kleitsch outside the circle. Will take her time. Good job getting out of it. The 1-3 put out for out number 3 sends us to the 7th inning. Hawks lead 1-0. Trying to hang on. This is West Delaware softball from KMCH Sports.
Just like you take pride in your vehicle, we take pride in the service work we provide. This is John from Georgian Auto in Manchester. Whether it's routine maintenance or major repairs, we'll take care of your car and get it back on the road. Georgian Auto in Manchester, where complete automotive service and repair is our complete focus.
For all your general contracting needs, turn to the professionals at Lucky Building Service in Manchester. For commercial, remodeling, and building and new home construction, call the experts, Lucky Building Service in Manchester, 563-927-5677.
You may not wear glasses or contacts, but how do you know if you're seeing your best or if your eyes are healthy? Why not be proactive and get your eyes examined? Dr. Daniel E. Mersch and his professional staff at Manchester Family Vision can help. Call 563-927-3682 to schedule an appointment. Manchester Family Vision Center wishes all the local sports teams best of luck this season. Manchester Family Vision Center on West Main, where clear vision begins with healthy eyes.
This is George Davis from the law offices of Locher and Davis in Farley and Dyersville. Proud sponsor of our local youth as they develop confidence, character, and teamwork in high school athletics and learn lessons that last a lifetime. Best wishes to all our local students. We are cheering for you. Locher and Davis law offices located in Farley and Dyersville.
Top of the seventh inning. This first of two games tonight from Anamosa, an hour and 12 minutes old. Here's Heather Hines, stands in 5-6-7, due up for the Hawks in this top of inning number 7. This one is hit in the air, left field. Prater calling for it. Has to move back a couple steps and hauls it in routinely there. The F7 for out number 1 brings up Kyra Vasky now, who's 0 for 2. Strikeout swinging back in the second. Grounded out her last time in the fourth. Stands in here with 1 out. In the top of the 7th, Hawks lead this ball game 1-0. Looking for their 3rd win of the season. They're 2-1. Anamosa's 3-2. The first East Division games will won that conference here tonight. Strike taken there, thigh high on the inside corner for strike 1 to Kyra. The 0-1 from Minger on the way. It in the air. Medium depth center field. Now coming in is Wilt. Had to come in a little more than she thought initially, but she puts it away. The fly out to the center fielder for out number 2 brings up Ella Kolak now, who's 0 for 2 as well. She struck out swinging her last time in the second, popped out to the third baseman last time in the 5th.
And a little 2-out rally here for the Hawks would be ideal. You know, that 1 run in Anamosa's threat in the last 2 innings, in the 5th and the 6th. So you'd like to try to get something going here if you're the Hawks with 2 outs.
Kolak, the 7th batter in this lineup. Leo Wegman is waiting in the on-deck circle with her shin guards on. There's a grounder, left side. Third baseman up and over. McClellan. Routine play. 5-3 put out. We go to the bottom of the 7th. Hawks have to hold them. They lead 1-0. Lady Raiders' last chance in regulation. We're back after this from KMCH Sports.
As your American Family Insurance agent in Manchester, I'm looking out for what matters to you. Even when nothing's wrong, this is Tad Mormon, agent. Call me at 563-927-3586 and let's talk about your insurance needs today.
American Family Insurance, Tad Mormon, agent, 106 East Main Street, Manchester.
You expect big hits on the softball field or the baseball field, but not on the road. When the unexpected happens, call Krager Body Shop in Dyersville. They specialize in major and minor collision repair and frame straightening. For all of your auto body work, see Krager Body Shop in Dyersville.
Contact me, Chad Frazier, at BC Land Services in Earlville for all your maintenance projects such as tree removal and trimming, small dirt work projects, lawn seeding, and more. BC Land Services is fully insured and licensed. Contact me at 563-590-8074 or on Facebook. And best of luck to all area athletes and coaches.
Since 1995, Edgewood Feed Mill Construction has provided customers with a quality, pre-engineered building package for their swine facility needs. Edgewood Feed Mill Construction is a general contractor and will assist you with the construction of your livestock facility, start to finish. For more information on Edgewood Feed Mill Construction, contact Steve Harris at 563-920-7835.
Back in Anamosa, bottom of the 7th inning. Hawks lead 1-0. White starts with the ball to the top of the order. Ellie Tallman, who's 1 for 3, lined down, grounded out, and a hit, infield variety hit her last time of 5th. Takes a strike there. Thieves on the outside corner. We're even now 1-1. Just 1 run in this game so far for the Hawks. Game in the top of the 4th inning. This is the ball grounded over the head of Clark. Nice backhanded stab by Himes. Not going to have time, though, to turn, set herself, and throw on to first as a speedy Tallman beats it out, and she's on first base to start off this bottom of inning number 7.
And that's the second one of those she's had. You know, once she gets out there, she's really quick, and did a good job that time of beating it out again. And that's what, if you're Anamosa, that's what you want. You lead off hitter in the bottom of the 7th, you're down by 1, and now you need your number 2 hitter to move her into scoring position.
Just shows bunt, pulls back, takes the ball downstairs, and it's 1-0. Great speed on the base pass with the sophomore Ellie Tallman, who we talked about earlier, stole 22 of 22 in the stolen base department last year. There's a bunt right on front, going to pick it up in foul territory is Kolak. And we're even now. And 1-1 to Alexa Jess. Reached on an error. First time was stranded into the first. Grounded out back in the 3rd. Popped out her last time in the 5th. Stands back in here with 1 on, nobody out. 1-1. The count to Jess. Squares, bunted, foul. And off the back of the plate, foul territory, 1-2.
That's been the problem with these Anamosa hitters tonight. They've showed a lot of bunts. They just haven't been able to get any down. And then they get themselves in these 2 strike counts, and all of a sudden you're eliminating the effector being able to bunt because bunting with 2 strikes. So that's been kind of the downfall here for the Lady Raiders here tonight, not being able to get that sacrifice down.
Ball that misses his own downstairs there for ball 2. We're even now. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Nobody out, bottom of the 7th. Lady Raiders need 1 to tie and 2 to win. Hawks lead 1-0. There's a ball bounces out in front of the plate. Good job of Wegman staying with that ball and taking a look at Tallman, who was close to first base. Full count here, 3 balls and 2 strikes. But be careful, but in the same regard, don't want to let anybody on free pass. There's a swing and a miss. Nice pitch, inside corner, at the knees, made Jess swing, and she came up empty for the swinging strikeout for out number 1. Brings up Jessie Frazier now, who has a hit in this game. She reached her last time with the fielder's choice, struck out her first time up with a swinging K. And this one's a butt out in front of the plate. Kleitz will get to it. Fires the first. Lindauer stayed home, and the 1-3 on the putout for out number 2 is a 2 down. Runner on second, the former Tallman. Maggie McQuillan stands in. She has 1 infield hit. She's grounded out twice, right back to Kleitz. The last 2 times up in the 3rd and 5th innings. McQuillan. Situation for the sophomore to come through here. Leading hitter coming in. There's a ground ball left side. Avoiding is the runner. Dimmer high throw, but able to get it in time. As Lindauer, a nice stretch, kept her foot on the bag. And the 6-3 ground out for out number 3. The Hawks get out of it. They win this game 1-0. They improve to 3-1 on the year. They drop Anamosa to 3-3. We'll take a timeout. A short post game is next before we take a break and get you ready for game 2. Hawks softball from KMC Sports.
This is Fred Smock from Dunlap Motors in Independence with Chevy, Buick, and certified pre-owned Chevy, Buick, and GMC, and nearly 300 new and used cars and trucks in stock. We have big town inventory with small town service. Go to DunlapMotorsIndy.com.
At Precision Collision, we are committed to providing you with high-quality auto body repair and paint refinishing. Our expertly trained technicians can repair all accidental damage and get you back on the road in no time. Come visit me, Jeff, for a free estimate. We are located along Highway 20 at the Delaware Turnoff. Precision Collision, one call does it all, quality guaranteed.
For the best selection of Chevy, Buick, and GMCs in the area, see Bob Stephen Motors in Manchester. We offer straightforward pricing and carry a low overhead, so we can pass those savings on to you. We also take care of you after the sale and offer a state-of-the-art service department with ASE trained technicians. For a full list of our inventory, visit us on the web at bobstephenmotors.com.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies focus on your income. At Northwestern Mutual, we focus on your outcome. It takes the right financial partner who cares as much about your future as you do, building a financial plan to meet your life's priorities and helping you achieve the financial security you're after. Focus on your financial outcome with Northwestern Mutual. Contact me, Mitch Payton, or Matt Schulte today. You and Northwestern Mutual, stronger together.
American Trust and Savings Bank wishes all area athletes and coaching staff continued success.